Hey, we got some good news today. I'm officially a full-time investor. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down the importance of investing my investment plan, and how you can join me in investing your money for your future. We're going to start with the importance of investing. So, first, I think investing is the number one basic step to generating wealth long term and building wealth for you and your family. I really believe investing in things like index funds and stocks are a way for you to make passive income long term with you doing minimal work. Second, it's going to be your ability to take advantage of compound interest and grow your money substantially over time without you putting that much up front. So when you invest in a stock, you invest the down, let's say it's a down payment. So you put the down payment, and every month you add to that, you add to that, you add to that. And over time, your money grows, but the money that you make on that investment isn't being taken out. It's still been invested on top of. So that's what compound interest is, and it just builds your money even faster. So if you were to look at a chart, the money that you invested yourself will be going in a straight line, and the money that you'll actually have through compound interest will be growing exponentially. So third, it is a way to make passive income, and it's a way for you to make money in your sleep. And this is very important, because if you listen to great minds, even Warren Buffett said himself that if you don't find a way to make money in your sleep, you'll work to the day you die. And I agree, that's true. So let's make some money in our sleep. Now we're going to switch over to how I'll be investing myself. So personally, I'll be investing $400 in a Roth IRA index. I just threw two big words at you. What are those two words? A Roth IRA is an individual investment account allowing a person to set aside after-tax income up to a specified amount each year. Basically, a Roth IRA is just an investment account that you use with already taxed dollars, and you put it into an investment account, so when you withdraw it, you don't have to pay any tax on it, and you could just get all your money, and you don't have to worry about the tax laws in the future and things like that. And you can withdraw the money you want without paying any federal taxes on it. Simple as that. So what is an index fund? An index fund is a mutual fund or exchange traded and designed to follow a certain preset of rules so that the fund can track a specific basket of underlying investments. So basically, it's like, think of it as a pie, and there's a group of stocks in that pie, and they all have a certain relevance to each other, and you basically investing a little piece of your money in each of those stocks instead of just putting all your money in one stock. And then if it was to go down, then you would just be losing all your money. So this is a way to balance your portfolio, and for you to, control a little piece of everything. There are a lot of companies that do offer Roth IRAs, such as Fidelity and Vanguard, and there are different varieties of the type of index funds you could invest in. And I'll personally be investing in the Fidelity one, and this is just only because it has no fees that comes with it, and even fees in the other ones are honestly minimal. You have to add about $10,000, and it'll charge you around $4 for every $10,000. So you can always invest in any account you would like, and a lot of people go with the other choices just because it's like the name brand of investment account. So it is what it is. But I'll be investing in something called Finelix. And if you want me to go more into the topic of which index funds I think you should use and why, then we can make that a whole nother video. Comment that down below though. So second, I'll be investing in Acorns. And Acorns is basically platform where you make purchases and it rounds all your purchases up to the next dollar, and it invests the change for you, and you can make a weekly contribution to add on top of the roundup. So my contribution personally will be $10, and using Acorns won't be the most beneficial investment for me, or it'll be beneficial, but it won't be the most building. I won't be building it the most, just because of the fact of I honestly do not spend that much money. Working at the post office, you don't have time to go out. You don't have time to, spend time out, go out to eat, stuff like that. So I personally don't spend that much money. I might buy lunch, but I don't even like buying lunch because, you don't even have time to eat lunch for real. So this is just something I'm doing on top of my personal first investment, and I think it's a way to save money without me even noticing. Every dollar counts when it comes to investing. I never thought in a million years I would ever be saying the words, "I'm making an Acorns account." I honestly I disagree with the whole idea of Acorns because I felt like it was a way to promote mediocrity and just boost the economy by you feeling like spending money would help you invest. So I always shied away from it. But now I understand the fact that it was for people that wanted to make little contributions without sacrificing lifestyle. And people have to start somewhere. So I realized that was a good way for me to add compound interest in a separate account without me even realizing the money is going where it's going. Now we're going to go to some ways for you to invest with me. So I know $400 can seem like a stretch for some people. Everybody's income isn't the same as mine, and a lot of people can't fit that within their budget. So with investing, it's not about investing a max amount. It's about investing anything. Like every dollar counts when it comes to investment. So I'm gonna give you some examples of how you can invest with me. And best case scenario, I suggest investing 15% of your monthly income. So you just basically add up what you make throughout the month and times that by 0.15, and you'll have how much I suggest you invest every month. But if you're not able to do that, an easier solution would be find a way to put $100 to $200 away in an investment account, and this will build over time. It's not really a race to build your money because compound interest will do the work for you at a certain point. So you just have to start, and it's really easy for you to cut back on small things like, going out to eat that night, or, buying curry out, or buying a pair of sneakers and a new shirt and things like that. Like if you really go through your budget and you look through things that you don't need but you actually happen to spend money on kind of often, these little cutbacks will definitely make it easier for you to invest that money instead of saving it. And we could have another video about this, but me showing the power of compound interest, like literally $40 a month can lead to over $100,000 to $200,000 in your retirement. So think about that before you go buy that pair of shoes and go out to eat and do whatever you do every week. For y'all today, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope I made your life a little bit better, and I would really appreciate it if you hit the like button. You comment down below some topics you would like to hear from me, and if you want me to talk about those 2 topics I was speaking on earlier, and subscribe to the channel and turn that post notification bell on for me. And I'm gonna catch y'all next week.